I made a promise to myself, and that is to do my best to remember that it's only a game. What does that mean? Like, what does it mean to say it's only a game? Well, pretty straightforward. It means that I cannot be afraid of dying. Can someone turn the lights back on, please? Hey, the fucking Christ! Let go of the gel sack. No, not so quickly. You fool! Come back here. Full speed. There it is. No, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling! No, 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 no. Right, we have one chance to make this work. Ah! I had Ah! How is that even possible?
I just... Oh dear.
Actually, yeah, I know. How did I taste myself though? I didn't even know there was a pit down. There we go. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Where are you? No, that's a... Oh, are you joking? Birth rate. Why are people sad about the birth rate being low? Like, what do you want me to do? Walk into the bedrooms and start cheering you on? Where did I place it? Oh! Look at this!
All systems go.
It's talking?
Hello, little friend! You're my best buddy now!
What am I?
May I assist you?
May I see your inventory? Oh my... Oh, I love this. I'll stand there with some pom-poms. Go, go, you can do it. You can show who absolutely screwed it. It'd be great. I think his arms are broken. It did not look natural. Like, don't you guys go up to someone that's fallen like, oh God, are you okay? Are you... Okay. But... What the fuck? Oh, I hate this. I'm getting panic. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, this is bad. Very bad. Fucking run. Okay. Okay, lost pilot known location. Ripped to shreds. We'll report him KIA. Don't worry about that, Captain. No biggie. We'll have it sorted. I'll just grab that lithium. Get on my merry way. Rat lady, you're gonna get me killed.
What happened?
Rat lady did a very evil thing just now.
Oh no. Oh no.
20 seconds left. God damn it.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Are you kidding me, rat lady? Why you do this?
Oh, you're gonna die.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Are you kidding me?
Drive.
I'm fucking driving, dude.
We know a dreaded Mind Lord is in possession of one key fragment. Seek him in the burning forest.
Sorry, why did you put sarcasm codes on Mind Lord? We know a dreaded Mind Lord is in possession. It sounded so mockingly. Close the door. Close the door. Oh. Excuse you? Anything particular, sir? No? Right. I'm gonna leave you to it then, Cap. You take care. Oh, no. Okay, you didn't want that anymore.
There is a key fragment in the Lich's crypt located in the rogue eye. Take great care.
event, there's no reason why this wouldn't be star prize worthy, am I right? There's no reason. If not now, when? So, all you amazing people that decided to raid me today, we're going to be devouring this little ball that looks like a, you know, hair shit. Oh.
Oh, is it the one?
And I kind of wish it was, because hair shit would suggest it was at least being able to be consumed biologically at some point. And there's no way this is.
Which one is it?
It's the barf, dude.
Oh. Oh yeah, now I see this on stream.
I'm doing my best to... No, Oh god, I need a drink. This ain't working out. This ain't working out, son. We made a terrible tactical mistake and it ain't working out for us, buddy. I don't have all day. Oh god, the humanity! No. Good redeem there. Oh, that's splendid timing. Well done. Is the burial home we so fittingly decided to nest in?
Oh yeah, didn't we have a trader up there?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
there is. Head north.
Heading. Oh no, wrong key. No, eat it, 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 eat it.
Oh. 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 Oh.
No, it's not that door. I need to move. I get the safe open. I heard them all. Yeah, I was. It's very jump scary this game today. I am not a fan. Not a manly mod. Brilliant. Ah! Okay, fucking Christ! Stop that! Okay, I need to get out of here, man. I can't do this anymore. I have no idea what they are, and I thought, yeah, you know what? Might as well. So let's crack this one open and find out what it tastes like. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna stare dead into the camera while I'm eating this.
It's gonna be fun.
The fuck was that? Okay, we should be live and kicking. Hello everyone. Welcome to another chicken teriyaki relaxing hour. Today, we'll be setting up our dear favorite fuel generators. And we'll also be playing without cam in an attempt to see if my son can understand the concept of sleeping. But by the fact that he's standing up right now in his crib and bashing the side with his bottle, I don't think it's very likely that he'll fall asleep anytime soon. But nevertheless, we could at least give him the honest chance, you know? But if you hear any sounds of bottles getting hit in the background, that is most likely him occupying himself. Righto, so no, as I said, today it's the fuel generator. Thing that I've been looking forward to setting up since day one, essentially. And we're going to do it via the power of capitalism, because we need to purchase the items that we are going to be needing for our upgrading. Before we were heading out, I was also thinking about just checking off the frames, see how they go, and we're gonna jump to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you right down there? Okay. Well, wow, I saved that ladder jump on the last second. Excuse me, sir. I love that scream when they just go flying. Okay. so we can see here that we've already thrown in some to-do requirements. Let's go ahead and sort it out like such. And, well, first things first. Let's go to the frames place and see how our versatile framework factory is coming along. We have 1,080 in the elevator already, so let's see if we have another 1,000 ready to be collected. And I forgot how painfully slow this one is in uphill. Really should just take the electrical wire. Would go faster. God, I love that pop-in. It's not even a weird pyramid over there. It just looks strange. Unlike that one. We have quite a few idling machines over here. It could be the sign of good things or terrible things, depending on the situation. But I'm gonna choose to say that everything is working smoothly. And just collect as many of these as I can. And then we're gonna jump right back to it. But we're just gonna be sprinting the entire way, because I think that's gonna be about as fast. Alright, so after we throw these into the elevator, we need to start collecting all the stuff we're going to require for our good old refineries. Now, I do believe we actually want more than 3 refineries. We can check that, of course, by simply building one. And seeing how much oil it requires to get started. There we go. We also need to drill up some stuff. So we get some more tickets, because we're going to need computers for what we're about to do. Let's head to the motors first. Also need 100 modular frames. So yeah, we're definitely going to need some more tickets for some purchase power. But we should be able to arrange for that. Up and out. Well, that's the 200 motors we require. Let's go ahead and grab all of those. And let's do a little jump flying to the other factory. And a jump and a skip and a glide, and we're already here. Wonderful. How many frames have you made? 14. Well, I would be lying if I said it was nothing. It's barely anything, but it's something, right? Has to respect it for what it is. We also need some good old-fashioned wiring. And we're going to require some rubber as well. But the rubber we can just pick up over there. Same thing with the plastic. No need to bring from here. Items that are over there. We'll pick up the quick wire on the way, so that's fine. We just need to grab the cable then. And then find stuff to scrap. But for the sake of it, let's go ahead and build another storage container here. This is now going to be my storage box. And we're going to take all the plastic out of that one. And return this one to be garbage collector. Like so. And how many do we need to scrap to get enough tickets for these? I don't imagine we're gonna need that many. But do I need AI limiters? Are these? Yeah, they are. Sorry, AI limiters. Steel beam, copper, steel parts in case. No, I do not need AI limiters for this. Let's go ahead and just throw 20 of them in there. That should do quite a bit for tickets. Yeah, 9 tickets. That'll do. Thank you. Then we need to purchase ourselves some equipment bits. We need 2 stacks of modular frames and 1 stack of computers for a total of 18 tickets. Damn it. Well, we'll just scrap the rest of it. Should... It does not give me enough. It gives me 3. We're 1 ticket short. Something else to sacrifice for the noble lords. Circuit boards. Yeah, let's just dump in a bunch of circuit boards in there. Is that enough for your... Well, enough to get us the 3 tickets we require anyway. That's all I wanted. Thank you. And then we're going to print these out. Grab all of those suckers. Very nice. Now we just need a wire, but first things first, let's make sure that we have enough refineries. So for this one to make fuel, we need 60. So logically, the ones we're going to encounter out in the wild, it's going to be 120... there'll be 240, I'd reckon. It's not unexpected. But let's prep up to some more, just in case. Oh yeah, because we're going to have to deal with the scrap polymer. So yeah, absolutely prep for some more. We're going to need steel pipes. Let's just head over there in a flash, collect those. And then we are good to go. After collecting a bunch of copper sheets as well. But we needed that anyway for the water systems we're going to set up. Not you. You. Let's go ahead and grab some extra, just to be sure. And let's also go ahead and collect some extra steel. Because I imagine it's going to require quite a bit of tread mark. Yeah, the tracks. We're going to need some tracks over there as well. And off we go. Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop. Back you go. Shame on you. So, my idea over there, anyway, is we're going to be setting up a system where we can turn the scrap polymer... Come on, move it. The scrap polymer that we're going to be collecting, I'm going to be sending that into be crafted into some good old-fashioned plastic containers. And those plastic containers, in turn, are going to be sent to be filled up with some residual fuel that's going to be lying on the side, whatever that is not quite fitting into the refineries. And we can get some store fuel from that, and then we're just going to send the rest of it into a sink and get loads of tickets so we can get some proper purchasing power. I actually haven't considered the shop that way. Or I might have and just completely forgotten about it. Let's bring that. We're probably going to need that. There we go. That should free up enough inventory. Now, off to the fuel process we go. With a quick stop on the quick wire station. Now, I just realized I didn't bring concrete enough. Or plates. Hold up, turn around. We forgot concrete and plates. We're gonna be building a little bit of a platform to stand on over there, so we're gonna have to make sure that one is ready. And while we're at it, we might as well just select the mission we're gonna be doing. There we go, it's picking up some speed here. And spit us out. Nice. New milestone. Should we do the gas mask or should we ignore that and do the jetpack? Well, let's do the... yeah, let's go ahead and tell it to do the jetpack next. So off to grab the concrete. Right over here. Bang, bang. And we need some metal sheets, not plastic sheets. It's not called plastic sheet, but I know there is a modification you can grab. We don't need the medical inhalers. Maybe we do. Well, I don't have any bombs on me, so let's not bring the detonator at least. Alright. And we are off. And now we can travel the entire way too, which is nice. We just have to do some backtracking. So the good thing now with the fuel generator is essentially wherever there is a there's an oil patch, we can set up a fuel generator to go with it, which could allow us for quite the extensive amount of power. And up. Come on. All the way. Don't stop now. There you go. Man, I've had an itching to play The Forest now. I watched a deep dive into it earlier today by Soviet Womball, and ever since I've just been itching to play it, honestly. Might be a game to poke in at. Could be fun. Whatever type of stream mode I decide to do after January's over. I don't know yet. Like, I actually have not decided how I'm going to stream going forward. Like, I've streamed every day for all of January. And I think it's been fun. I think it's been real fun to do the stream this way. The problem is, it's 1 hour in the evening on a single-player game. It limits the free time I got quite a bit. The opportunities to play with other people or watch a movie with Airline and stuff like that. So I know for a fact we won't be able to continue this exact schedule for when, we jump over to February and I'm going back to work again. But I don't know. It's a big pondering to do. We'll find out eventually what it ended up becoming. So there's a fuel patch right there, but I think we're going to go for the fuel patch over there. So first things first, let's go ahead and make sure we got that one. Because we're going to have to be dealing with some enemies here. Cool, we managed to destroy that one before it did anything evil to us. Ouch. Okay, cool. We've destroyed those two. Stop that. There you go. Fucking nasty giant. Okay, so good news. This one is a pure one. Which of course means this sucker is going to be delivering the 240 that I was hoping for. Excellent. Well then, let's get the refinery set up. I'm just going to do like this. That should be enough. The refinery coming down, the intake on this side, very good. And let's go ahead and do like that one. And just double check. Fuel, yeah, 60 crude oil per the thing. So now we got 60. And we got 120, 180, and 240. Now these four suckers are going to be doing some good old-fashioned fuel. And it's also going to give us 120 polymer scraps a minute. So that's one part we're going to have to deal with immediately. So what happens with the scrap polymer? Now, if I'm not mistaken, it needs to be refined before I can make it into plastic containers, don't I? Yes, we need refined plastic for that. So let's go ahead and set one up. Right over here. Is that hanging over the edge? Yes, it is. Let's take one step back. And let's also face it the right way. Just a thought I had. Yeah, that'll do. So how much to make residual plastic you need? You need first a bit of water, and then 60. What a wonderful even number that is. 60. I suppose we could grab a slime, overclock it to do 120. We need 2 slimes for that. Or I just, build a secondary refinery. That can probably work too. Let's go ahead and do that. But let's also give it some more space back here. Okay, so these two refineries coming down right next to each other. 1 and 2. Residual plastic to the both of you. You should be able to supply it by a single water pump at least, so that's always something. Then you're going to be doing 40 plastic per minute. 40 plastic per minute then. We'll be coming over here to the constructor, which will be turning them into... Ooh, I wish I could just... I might actually overclock this one just a little bit. And then into the packager, which is in turn going to require a little bit of plastic. But we can cross that bridge when we get there. So that's the recovery operation, where that one is going to be set up. Now let's go ahead and actually look at the power generation, the main source of where all the stuff is going to be going. And these ones are going to require a lot of area. First things first, let's take one turn in this direction. Power production, fuel generator. Turn you the right way. There we go. How much do you require? You're not gonna tell me. Oh yeah, that's right, because I can technically put in different types of fuel into these things. Isn't it like 12? Hold on here. I'm gonna open up the Google page. Dear Mr. Google, fuel generator Satisfactory. Let's see what different tabs we got. More specifically, how to the different... Let's see. So, for normal fuel, it's a requirement of... that can't be right. 12 per minute. That's very little if that's the case. Is that the case? Huh. Ah, it actually has a nice little graph table here, where it says if you have a pure source, you can use 4 refineries, and you can have 13 fuel generators to go with that. Nice. Problem is, we are going to have problems wiring it up. Because, well, 4 times 4, actually, that's 16, so that's 160 fuel. So, no, actually, that won't be a problem to hook up. We just need a long row of, well, 13 fuel generators. And let's not make it one long row. Let's make it up and divide it into 2. And I'm going to be using valves to make sure that it has the proper flow into them all. So I don't have one single fuel generator eating up all of it, because that'd be a little annoying. That's 3. So on the opposite end, let's give it one more row here. Right here. Because then we can have the line coming into this middle row, and we can even lift this platform up one step. Hold on, let's delete those, because what I want is a elevated platform that I can have a massive storage tank on to fill up the fuel. And then we'll just have 1, 2. No, not quite like that. I need to adjust it a little bit in terms of space. Let's put it that one there. And that one there. Now they're facing each other, so we got 2. Oh wow, what a perfect placement you ended up being. 2. 3, 4, 5. That's 6, but okay. That's about half as we need. Now it's just time to keep expanding, and I'm not going to have enough computers for them all, I just realized. Because I am running out of those. Because I only brought enough material for 10 of the fuel generators. Requirement of 13 is a little too much. Oh, we have room for 2 more. We just need a little bit of rubber. And honestly, 10, as of right now, that's going to have to do for us. It means that we're going to be running a little bit of a backlog of fuel. But I mean, that's fine-ish. Because it's not going to freeze production because it can't handle anything. Let's see. Yes. Rubber and plastic. Need those two. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to figure out is how to set it up so we can drain some fuel to run back if required. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so 10 of them is gonna require 120 fuel. Which, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's only 3 of these. So that's easy then. Then we just tell this one to put the fuel in this direction instead. That's going to be... let's get the packager in here so we can actually look and visualize it. Like so. Package fuel. It wants 40 fuel per minute. And 40 canister per minute. We can overclock this one to match it better. Actually, never mind. It's only going to be able to give us 40 a minute. So this thing is going to... Aha! Then we have a backlog problem that we're going to have to sort out. Good thing that I burned up all the AI limiters that I need now. Damn it. I needed to do overflow valves. But, yep. No, that's too late. Well, let's finish the fuel part first. Because this is the really important bit right now. We need this power running. And we need it fast. Floor too steep. Okay, 1 more row required. Although we almost made it over to this bloody little island over here. So turn. Okay, let's get the pipes. That's 1. And that's 2. 3. And 4. And finally 5. And let's get organization. Can I get the new one? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Let's get this sucker up here. This thing is big. As in, there is no way it fits up on that tiny little platform. Fine, we'll take a small fluid buffer. We'll accept it. There we go. Let's get the pipe down. And... oh, okay, I see the problem. Am I gonna make that look any decent way? Because even if I put it like right on the edge there, I don't think it's gonna attach. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. And then we'll put it down like such and make a nice bend. There we go. And then just hook them up to each other. And then we just need to put down the power cord to run all over these suckers. And once that is set, We got some power. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, okay. Come on, let's get up here. There you go. Will this actually allow for it to go up, though? That's the big question. Okay, how about we remove this little outcropping there? Okay, just barely. That'll be fine. And then reverse you up to the middle. And reverse you up to the middle. Like so, and such, and such. This should be able to give enough head lift to just get up that little bit. So that shouldn't be a problem. Now we need a water extractor. And we'll put it right next to the thing. And then we're going to move this one out. Yeah. Do we need that much space? I think this will do. I just need just enough room so I can elevator in the scrap polymer, but that should be fine. One step to the side. There we go. Nice. Wonderful. Great. Brilliant. Okay. So now with these two primed and ready to do 40 scrap, 40 plastic, this one is ready to arrive at. And here's where I need to build a bleed station. Because we need to bleed some actual plastic back to a destroyer, otherwise we're going to have problems. So let's go ahead and just put 2 of those in order. Because we're going to need one here as well. Alright. So that's that one done. Now let's get a piping for this one. And we're going to pull it out the same distance. There we go. However, you of course are going to be turning here. And then up there. Cool. That is ready to cook off now. We should have done all the... Nope, of course not. We have one pretty important fuel bit left. The 240 oil coming right into this thing. So we're going to put a junction right in front of this one. And a junction right in front of these two. And a junction right in front of these two. So then, yes, that one goes in there. That one goes up so, and that one goes up like so. This one goes in there, that one goes in there. That one up so, that one up like so. There, that should be all pipelines done for the big day. And these things kick off. Now we just need to deal with the waste items. For that, let's go ahead and build a platform up so we can just work with some merged items. So we want a merger facing that way. Cool, that is aligned. And that is aligned with that one. That will work. Yep. Is that one aligned? Yep. And this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this one up. So we want the MK1 for now, please. Wonderful. That is the right height for it. And then we can even do MK1s to run as such. So let's see, we've got 20 coming in there, 40 coming in there, 60 coming in here, And that final one needs to be an MK2. Ooh, no, wait. Is it 30 or 40? Ah, it's 30. My bad. Let's go ahead and shape that up. So we got 60 coming there. So this one needs to be an MK2. And we need one more platform. At which we're going to be building a splitter. Right there. Okay, 2 coming in, and I put it the wrong way. There we go. MK splitter going in. Then back to MK1s as it does its final approach. There we go. And now we can go ahead and remove this walking platform. Like so. Oh, not you. We'll have to keep you there. Okay. So now we're set to deal with the oil. We're set to, the fuel. We're set to deal with the scrap plastic coming over here. We don't get anything extra. No, we only get plastic. Wonderful. Then let's go ahead and just set up a merger back here. And right around here is where we're going to have to put the separator. Smart one, that is, to get the overflow. 2. For now, though, we're just going to have to do a straight shot. Like such. That's 60 canisters a minute. We only need 40 ones. Well, since this is going to be running too fast anyway, we can actually downgrade this one to do 40 per minute. I'll have to do. Yep, because then we can just blank feed this one in here. 1, 2. And we are... Is that one straight? Yeah, it is straight. So we are ready now to receive the fuel. So what we're going to do here then is we're going to put a little space there. We're going to be putting the awesome sink right here. We're going to be putting a merger down. Facing right in there. Coming from both the extra fuel, but also the extra plastic. And then we're just going to put a big storage container right in front of this one, like such. And we're ready to receive you. Should not be above 120, right? If I'm thinking this correctly. Because that peak this thing is going to give me... Come on. A peak that's going to give me 40 plastic heading straight in there. And this one can give me 40 fuel. So, yeah, an MK2 should just be absolutely fine. Yeah. Cool. So now we need to get those AI limiters. What did those require again? AI limiters. Ah, we should actually be able to craft that. Hold on. No problem. If I go to the right tab. There we go. Yep. We can make 10 of them. Good thing I only need 2. Like such. Smart splitter. Let's put you right in the middle there. And any to the front and overflow to the left. Can I fit in on this little tab here? Yes, I can. And let's just put it on the straight here, it looks better. Okay, so forward, front, left, overflow. 2. Like so. Okay, the fuel facility is ready to initially receive a bit of power and then produce a crap ton. Minus the slight detail that nothing is hooked up to an actual power network just yet. Might want to attend to that first, shall we? So let's go ahead and put it right on there. Like such. Wonderful. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Then we can just pull it right by the high explosive fuel. Don't see any problem here. And let's put you right in the middle. And then jump across to this one. And then jump across to this one. And then jump across down here to the side of the packager. And then we'll also power that constructor. And then keep going this direction. Where we power the fuel and we power this U. And now we have a max consumption of 264 as an initial boot up. Do I have enough? I do actually, nice. And let's go ahead and build a tower one. And then you connect to that tower. Oil should be, you can hear the thing. Oh shit. Realize we haven't connected the water pump. And then we'll just upgrade this one and we'll throw you onto there. There we go. So let's see. Oil should be slabbering its way forward. Ooh, listen to that sound. That's some good sound right there. That's the sound of power coming forward. Look at all that crude oil. I like it. These things should be receiving, and they are. And it's starting to produce some scrap polymer. But most importantly is to start kicking up some fuel into the system. You can see it's starting slowly to build here. Some scrap polymer is now making its way downtown. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yep, that looks good. That should be 120 coming flowing right there. And it looks to be, even though there's this one hole there. But it's probably still balancing out the big ones. Plastic then, we're gonna start with investigating this one's path. Well, see, this is why you control shit. There we go. Goes into this thing, goes over here. And arms itself for some fuel. This thing should be getting fuel, and it is. Good stuff. That one is now ready. And the fuel generators, well, they are chugging along. Pretty nice and loud here. More than taking 12 per minute. So what we could do here is we could start by just using a valve. We can limit the amount of fuel going forward. So we can no? Oh wait, no, that's the second tier valve, isn't it? No, it says I should be able to limit fuel. What is this? Come on. Ah, there we go. Yes, I must have clicked on the pipe itself. So we can limit it on doing, you know, for example, 15. So it gives a little more, but not too much. So now these things should stop hogging all the fuel and should allow flow down further down the line. There we go. And as you can see, we can do that on all these suckers. I have no idea if this is super loud. I apologize if it is. Go down to 15. And 15. There we go. Now theoretically this should make it so they're gonna be flowing a lot more even though that is not at all what it's displaying right now. I don't get this. Because it's slowly going up, but it should be going faster. Because I've told it it's allowed to do 15 per minute, but it just not doing anywhere near that. It's doing 7 per minute. But that might just be that it's slowly building up pressure. We'll see. Because over here it's over here it's completely full. Gonna double check that none of them are filling themselves up on fuel there. Does not look like it's. There should be an eloquent balance. There should be just enough fuel to keep all of these going and not overflow, but seems to be idling quite a bit here. For the sake of just making sure that it's running a little smoother, I can actually drop this one down to do 140 megawatts. The idea being that it's going to require less fuel and hopefully help the system fill up. As I'd rather have a nice, slow and steady stream of power than this bouncing nightmare. Okay, let's leave it for a second, see if it's stabilized itself. Meanwhile, on the other end of the Earth, how are you coming along? You are doing fine. Not having slightest problem, which is good to see. And we already have more than a stack of fuel, which is really nice. This thing is filling up as well. Very good, very good. Okay, do I have 100 rubber on me? No, I do not. Let's pick up as much rubber as we can carry on the way back then. Yeah, this engine nightmare is just gonna keep bopping up and down for a little while, I reckon. But the important thing is this pipe is having a flow-through rate. So it's not stockpiling any fuel here. That's the important bit for me right now. I suppose I could put a pump on it. You know what we should do, actually? We should put valves on it. Not to limit these ones, but to make sure that the fuel is flowing the right direction, right? So this should force more fuel coming into you. If Fill rate 0, drain rate 40. Net minus 30. Okay. Is this now behaving? I don't know if it is. I actually don't know if this thing is working. I could be just pulling stuff out of my ass when it comes to these valves. It just makes logical sense for me that now it shouldn't flow back and cause problems. Yeah. We'll simply have to see if it stabilizes within the next era. Meanwhile, let's crank this one way back. It requires 40 water. So you don't need to try to force 120. It's okay if you just do 45. That's gonna drop the power consumption down from 20 all the way to 5.5. Yeah, that'll do better in my book. Now then, let's go ahead and collect some plastic and some rubber. And complete the next one. And as you can see, we're actually starting to scramble some stuff now. Yeah, 4,800 points on average. That's gonna start generating coupons and more purchasing power. Now, back, because we need to construct ourselves a jetpack. So, with that sorted out, our next step is really to construct ourselves a computer factory. And that's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, because I don't even know right now where to pull resources to make the stuff required for a computer. Because we need circuit boards, we need plastic. We need plastic, we need copper, we're going to need iron. You know, we're going to need a whole bunch of crap. And since the only plastic we're getting is over here, I don't see how we can set that up in an efficient way. We could build a factory with the intent of expanding it to a train station in the future. So we build a factory producing everything minus the part where, you know, we'll take in plastic. So I'll just make a massive container and fill it with plastic, and then we're going to have to just send it over there when we actually get around to setting that up. Alternatively, I can find a new place to set up this factory. If I'm not entirely mistaken, there is a lake somewhere over here that has access to all the nodes we could require, but that's going to be another railroad of power stations and tubes to get there. That might be worth it. Anyway, let's actually go ahead and stop myself from dying every single time we start an episode. Jetpack, here we go.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack which operates on oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
It says oil-based fuel, but you can actually run it on solid biomass. Oh yeah. I was gonna fly away, but I didn't actually equip it. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Fall damage is now a thing of the past, as long as I know where to land. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, next active milestone. Should we also get this one out of the way? The thing is, I need fabric, which means I need to research mycelia, which is a thing that I still to this day is not entirely sure on how you actually end up getting. I just end up randomly collecting it, it feels like. But we could get the pipeline focus to just cross something off. Could be good. Yeah, go ahead, let's get that going. So anyway, on the topic of how to get a computer, let's go ahead and grab some factories, plastic, so we can actually look at this thing. That's the wrong one. There you are. Let's go ahead and grab one stack of rubber as well. Manufacturer. Down you go. Somewhere. It's too bloody big. Computer. 10 circuit boards, 9 cable, 8 plastic, and 52 screws. Damn. And I am gonna want at least 2 of these so I get 5 computers a minute as well. Double damn. That's gonna require some planning and good location, most of all. But don't worry, I will find it. I always do. But yes, if we go ahead and head over to the Smart Plates factory, I think we can actually see this patch that I'm thinking about. Because it has an oil patch very close to it. So we can head over there and get going with production. And then we can even have residual oil instead of being turned into the petroleum choke like the other one is. We can actually just turn it into fuel and burn it that way instead. But you know, more power. Let's see if we can get a good view on it. Excuse me, sir, coming through. Right over there, by those weird looking mushrooms, there's a lake, and on one side of that lake is copper, on the other side of the lake is iron, on another side of that lake there is oil. So that could be a good place to try to set up a factory. We just need to, well, get a road over there. But I only have 8 minutes left, but we can still start. Why am I jumping around? I can just jump down now. We got a jetpack. Our limitations are practically removed. Minus some minor details. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this thing gave me mycelia. I might be mistaken. Aye, there we go.
Fungus suggests strong molecular binding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the lab.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm not interested of the gas masks, because I've never encountered a situation where I've gone, oh, thank goodness for the gas mask. You can just be quick in the poisonous areas and get out of there before you die. It'll work just as fine. But getting those extra bit of inventory space is very neat. So, new plan. Let's travel back with this mycelia, research it, and call it a day. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this. Thank you. No, come on, man. Also on that topic, I'm not really looking for another alternative recipe for the hard drive. I'm more looking... because I know there's a hard drive that gives you a little bit of extra inventory space. Again, inventory management is my nightmares, so... getting anything that can buy past that entire spiel is great for me. But yeah, no, to prove a point, here's the poisonous gas zone. As you can see, we're not really taking that much damage. You can just leave it. Even if there's something in it that you want, you can just be quick about it. Have a healing pack ready. There we go. Will I ever get around to actually make you a proper factory, Copper? One day. One day. But it is not this day. I just love using the jetpack. A little wasteful with it, I know, but still. Okay, mycelia. Go ahead and crack you. There we go, and then we need fabric, which requires 100 biomass. Let's go ahead and just create it with some leaves, I suppose. There we go. There we go. And then we need 50 fabric to get some rotors done. We don't bother with a parachute, but 50 fabric plus 50 fabric from the gas mask, right? Yeah, we need 50 fabric. What I need for you, I need biomass. Let's go ahead and create some real fast here. We got 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get some more of it done. Let's use some mycelia to create the rest. There we go. Now we can make 100 fabric. Let's just get that through. And we can set ourselves up nicely for next episode. Which I suppose really comes down as a planning episode more than anything, really. As we're going to be focused on building. My son is lying completely down on his side and just smiles faintly at me. He knows how to be cute, which is a good thing because his poop diapers in the morning are everything but. There we go. That's the 100 fabric we wanted. Let's go ahead and select a new milestone, the gas mask. Get it? Bomb, 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 and bomb.
Milestone
Look at that.
reached. Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. Fixit Incorporated would like to extend...
Yeah. And let's go over here to this one, Mycelas. Oh shit, we need some rotors. I have 4 minutes. Oh shit, that's actually 3 minutes. Marina Factory's right back here. Which honestly, it probably should be connected again. It's gonna stand here idly. That's a sign of past things that was. There we go. Mycelia. Get the extended tool belt. Oh. I thought it was the pocket dimension. Oh well. Tool belt works too. You can use some stuff for that. Righto. Is there any research that we should just really easily cross off? Getting that one should not be too difficult. We don't have enough steel on us at this moment, however. Do I have 2 minutes? Let's see if we can be quick. Do a last moment of productivity here. As I have the jetpack, I should not have a problem getting up in the tower. As Icarus flew higher and higher towards the sun, right? Go ahead and grab some steel, get back. Took us only 20 seconds to get there, so... Time is technically on the side. There we go. And then we'll grab you. Because now we need to turn that into protein. And we can then turn these DNA capsules. Like so. And alien organisms, get that one. There we go. Neato. Extended tool belt again. Damn it. I keep thinking it's pocket. Right, we're running out of time here, so I'm not going to have time to investigate any of the other. Or rather do it. That's an inventory slot. We need a crap ton of silica. That's some gunpowder, but that's another hand equipment. There we go. And with 30 seconds to go, we return to the top. Now with the jetpack. We finally have it, but most importantly, we did solve our power situation. And that is gold worth. And that's the hour mark as well. Thank you so much, everyone, who joined in today. Sorry for no webcam, as I said. I wanted to give the baby a good chance to sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same hour as always, where we'll be planning our next factory layout. And it's going to be a big one, so hopefully that's going to be fine. Until then, my name is Chicken Teriyaki, and bye-bye.